Right now, some of our neighbors in Prince George's County are still dealing with snow-filled streets.
That's right. We know many of you are so frustrated by this, and today we heard from leaders about what they're doing to address it.
Scott Broom joins us live from the Kettering section of Upper Marlboro with that story. Scott?
Well, the county executive today told us she wasn't happy, but let me tell you who's really not happy is the people who live on this street. Just an infuriating day. The snowplow finally showed up on that street in this subdivision up there and made some progress. And meanwhile, I'm standing on Hunterdon Street where we've been following this story. The plow just stopped. He left the neighborhood. And the mail lady who just went by knows that they've had some treatment in the neighborhood. She just told us this is her first trip down this street since last Friday. So it's just a mess. And today the county executive, the acting county executive here in Prince George's County, Tara Jackson, said the response has not been good enough.
The operation did not meet my expectations, and I don't think it met the expectations of the Department of Public Works and Transportation, but we're here and we're going to get it right. We need to take a look at the timing of getting into our residential neighborhoods, and so we'll do that next week, and we'll be sure to make sure that we inform our residents of our any changes or adjustments that we make.
We don't know what those adjustments are going to be. That's video there of the plowing that was occurring in this neighborhood today, 3.5 days after the last flakes flew. Jackson did blame the unusually frigid weather after this storm for rendering some of the salt treatments ineffective. She said the salt mix has been altered in some applications, and particularly infuriating to residents here is that the county, by policy, is refusing to take complaints on its 311 system about snow removal in neighborhoods until 48 hours after the last flake of a snowstorm has flown. And a lot of the residents say, well, no wonder they didn't turn up in certain neighborhoods because they weren't getting information from the people who live here, who are the people who matter. So Ms. Jackson did not say whether or not they're going to look at that possibility of opening up the 311 lines earlier. It's notable in Prince George's County, by the way, that the former county executive just won a race for the U.S. Senate, Angela Alsobrooks, so she resigned. We have an interim acting county executive right now and a special election, a primary coming up in March. And so I think it's safe to say from the neighbors I spoke with today that this snow removal issue is very much going to be a voting issue in the next couple of months. Reporting live in Prince George's County, the Kettering section of Upper Marlboro, Scott Broom, WUSA 9, back to you.
Well, and to say that they are fed up with the excuses sounds like a tremendous understatement, Scott, knowing we're going to add 2 more inches of snow up to that today. Thank you. As we prepare for more snow, make sure you download our free WUSA 9 app. It has some interactive radar to track changing conditions on the go. You can scan the QR code on your screen to get started. And in the app, you can send us pictures and videos of your unplowed streets. These are very helpful. Just tap the button in the orange section at the top of the home screen or near me on the bottom right.